Welcome back to the Forsaken Temple and Falagar 1.4, the playtest ever of the world. Right, Forsaken Temple is where we are right now. We've cleared more or less the lower portions and have updated things. Yeah, so I'm tired once more because I worked for too long on updates. Right, it's been hanging out in my testing chambers on my test dungeon, whatever, and created things, which will be in the game. For one, one of them will be, what's it gotta be? Breakable things, chains. Also worked on locks. I got a breakable lock for chests, but they don't seem to work as intended. So maybe not. Then I found out that there are blockable things that you can walk through, put the items into and to let enemies pass, but not you. This might come in handy at some point. Right, what did I do? Design-wise, let's start with designs. What has changed? I think the lower catacombs are... I think they are done at this point. You find things, you return them, and whatnot. But then I came exactly, yeah. This is when I started some sort of a, let's call it a detour, but actually it was just another trip into another dimension. I don't know. What is this, Prodigy? Yes. So made a puzzle. I tried to make a puzzle, and it worked. And it's a bit like this this passage in the, what is it, in the basement here. Oh, I'm losing track. That is not the one. Wait a sec. Temple basement, yeah, just like that in a way. And I was walking around. I always wanted to have a trap that basically just hits with a sort of a lightning striking, and I think I achieved that. Yes, I did, with a nice zapping sound, and that is now part of the treasury tower. Oh, I need to... Yeah. Okay, observatory, treasury tower. Right. This is now... What is it? Oh yeah, this part with the water pool in the middle. This was a water, and you could fight things underwater, and you would just climb up there and hit a button and then get something. Now you have to work for the items, because now it's basically, like I said, sort of a maelstrom or a sort of a vortex. You have to go around it in circles several times because you have to activate things, and then something's deactivated and you can jump down. You have to do it again. So you have to do this like you're spinning around, all not spinning around, but you go in circles, like the water in the sink, whatever. This is what you do here. And the enemies, you don't fight them right at the beginning, but they appear more or less and are positioned in ways that make you attack, but also they are sort of shielded by these traps that have a timer. Yes, and that is a new thing, because that was actually the idea for the lower catacombs, the new bit, which is now working differently, because I thought this whole electric stuff, this is perfect for the treasury tower with all this electric stuff. So I decided to make something else, do something else, and have just like in another portion, where a fireball is basically following you through these through a door. No, what is it? Tunnel maze, a tunnel of whatever. Through the tunnels, it follows you around or whatever, and you can have a way to guide it out of the way and attack something that, whatever. You will get to see it. Right. And then I decided I want something, I don't know, something that keeps flying, but not the regular poison darts. So I started making these, I called them Hurl, because I once had a spell called Boulder Hurl. Just like the special attack for the boulder, the power hurl or something for it. It used to be a spell in the beginning, but never got it to work just right. And now with more knowledge, just like the vulture repellent, that doesn't work. I decided to go and have another go at it, and I created something. And by that, I started coming up with sort of, what is it? Ballistically flying boulders, spinning ones, and all the rest of it. Therefore, we now have things, traps. Well, basically a couple of them. First off, there will be, like I said, boulders. Yes. So a boulder comes flying and it can hit you, and if it hits, and it basically calculates your, I think, dexterity or evasion, one of the two, and uses a, it ups the number, like the double evasion or triple dexterity or something. So you can have, as a mage, maybe, I don't know, 8 times 3. That's not too much. On the other hand, being 30 with dex on your dexterous character can get you out of a situation so you don't get hit. Because you're dexterous enough, you don't get hit by this massive boulder. And if it hits, it does damage, plus it can cause head wounds. Oh yes, then another trap, which I already have, which is actually sort of this cutting thing, just like the ice crystals. There is now, well, there already is, these blades sticking out of the walls, like the spike trap in a way. That if you step on it, usually you fall into it like a death pit. You fall into it, and bleeding starts because you're standing on a persistent trap. You're standing between blades that basically cut you open. That is something that is already in the game. Now we also have, or the mod basically, now we also have a sort of a trap that lets spears pierce you, which can cause chest wounds and maybe additionally head or leg wounds. I didn't want to add the raise, so if you're a small raise like a Huldra, you will get a head wound, others get leg wounds. Come on. So there's a chance. Either, I mean, the chest wound is guaranteed because basically you're getting impaled by spears coming out of the wall. So basically it's a tile damager with a decent effect. Right, then I was using, what was it? I've been creating spear doors as well. That I used tricks at some point that would have these high up, and they were opened, so the spears would be down, and that would be blocking you, which they don't. Basically, moves a blocking tile in front of it, and if you open it, also the blocker moves up, so it can get past it. No, I just made it turned it upside down. Now you got spears coming from up from the ceiling. Yeah, this will also be used as a trap variant. So you can see things. This is what I like about it. Either it's sort of a hint. Oh, there's something in the corner. Maybe I shouldn't be there because someone has died there. So that's a bad idea to go there. Otherwise, maybe you see these openings in the ceiling and wonder, what might possibly happen if I step on this tile? Something like this. So these are the spear traps. Then back to hurl traps. So we have the boulder. Then we have a skull, a burning skull that comes flying at you. I need to add a certain sound. Which game is that had the had a sort of a like a skull that would come at you screaming, but always with the same wah, 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 something like this sound. I forgot which game that was. Right, and basically it's coming at you, and if it connects, it will cause. It's like a fireball that can cause perhaps even. Oh yeah, I need to add this. That can cause burning. So it's not the burning itself, the damage itself is not like a fireball. It's not massive. It causes wounds or has a chance to wound. This one will set you ablaze. Then we have a skull. Yeah, a skull that is basically just spinning around. It reminded me a bit of, or what gave me the idea was Thief, the Dark Project. Maybe you've played these games, or The Metal Age, my favorite Thief game. I mean, not the new one, this 4 from Ubi shit, where you're basically just not a thief, you're just a fucking kleptomaniac, maniac, whatever. That it's more like a kleptomaniac at this game actually, because you keep You keep stealing shit, and even if it's just, I don't know, a button or something, or a penny, oh, that's worth it. He's stealing everything, not valuables or something. Remember, what was it? Lord, something B. Baron, Bartholomew, Baron Bethet, Lord Bethet, I think the first submission. We steal a high value scepter, and later on you basically just steal to pay your rent or something. The landlord, but not this crap with single coins, whatever. So the proper thieves, and they had this in the spoopy supernatural areas, like the zombies and the ghosts and whatnot. They would also have sometimes these floating skulls, and I basically created something similar. Floats that, unlike, maybe I should mention that the boulder and of course the flaming skull, the float, it's not exactly floating. It's more like it does have a weight, so at some point it will land on the ground and shatter because it's just a skull, right? And this floating version, it just keeps spinning and flying through these through the halls, being guided with it's like a like a ghost or something that is flying through these lower catacombs. And if it hits, I think it can curse you. Yes, I added. Well, this is the curse trap. You step on it, and then you get the, depending on your willpower, you get cursed or not. There's actually three versions of cursed. The regular one that makes you hit less because it takes accuracy, I think. Oh yeah, it takes accuracy, and the second version is basically just a lower version of it, accuracy or dexterity. I don't know, one of the two. Right, and then there's actually one that is already in the game, which is called cursed. It is, you gain no XP. And I used that as my own, but this time, because this is permanent in the game, I made it temporary. So I removed the, what's it called? Well, I just made my own, and it now lasts for a couple of minutes, and that means no experience gain whatsoever during that time. Yes, there's also this. I mentioned it already. Something to get from the lower catacombs. There will be a skull that is powerful, but it also doesn't give you XP if you kill with it. But it says it's a cursed item, so use it at your own discretion. And then there is something else. Yeah, basically the skull on the ground. That is the light version of the curse. So just for a short time, you don't hit much anymore because you're cursed. Right, and then the skull, if that hits for a couple of minutes, no XP. But there is a way to get rid of this, and that is the uncurse, which I think holy water or unholy water now has it, and something else. Maybe I'll also give you a few more of these items to get rid of curses. It's not going to be common anyway, so yeah. But this is one other. Then there is the obligatory bolt trap now, or I think it's a bolt, or I think it's a bolt that hits you, dealing damage. I'm not sure if it. I think it deals damage to one, or I think to one of your characters. Then there's a quad version. A quad version that basically it's 4 bolts coming at you, and if these things connect, they will drop bolts. So that's a trap that you should not be avoiding. And it's not going to be common, because then you get 4 quarrels. I think blunt quarrels is what it is. But I need to change. Oh no, maybe it's the regular ones, yes. Because then you have 4 quarrels that you can use. A, you take damage, but B, you get ammunition from it. So if you want, something worth noting. Oh yeah, and there's a poison arrow that once it hits, it can, poison you. Oh, there's going to be hardly any damage, just like the poison arrow. But instead of just directly poisoning you, it spawns on your position, tiny, but I think also a quad version of a very low damage thing, but it remains for a while, and if you step in, there's a high chance because it basically takes 4. You have to pass 4 checks whether you get poisoned or not. Yes, this is one thing. Then chains, more chains. Oh, another huge thing is holders or racks. I made weapon racks. Something I mentioned, I think, a week or 2 ago, or 2 or 3, I don't know. I finally got to work on that. Why all this? Because there was a power outage, and I was afraid to actually record and lose all the progress, which might happen as well today. Not as well, but again today. Not sure. Just pray and hope it doesn't come to that. Yes. So weapon racks, basically these hooks that I've seen. I decided to. I saw it and decided this might be the perfect rack for, just like these statues, for spears and staffs. And this is what they are used for. Actually, I need to add staffs. But yes, you can put a staff in there or a spear. Then I decided one is not enough. And then I made a second. And I thought, hey, why the heck not? And then I came up with the idea, let's make it 3. Yes, 3 of them. So this will probably be added to the refugium, and also a way to get weapons, because I've removed all these legionary spears and shields and whatnot from the undead, or whatever they gave you. Skulls? No, skulls. Helmets. Yes, they will drop. Have a chance to drop damaged skulls now that you can throw, because undead and the like. This is also the reason why this floating skull trap. Yes, so that's going to change. Just so I can control what items are in the game. I mean, I'm probably going to give some chance for blunt arrows, because they will have a chance to break now, just like all the other elemental ones. So if you're not using elementals, you might end up with crap tons of blunt arrows and quarrels, and this will change. Yes, because I've changed it, but I'll give it a slight chance to still drop them, at least for the skeletons. Right. And of course the regular ones will be counted. So there's not 50 of them, but rather maybe a dozen or so, maybe 10. I don't know. So that you have a chance to use perhaps 2 guys with arm with, what is it? With range, not pole arms. What am I thinking? Crossbows and bows and whatnot. Right. What else? What else? Is anything else? Oh yeah, I also changed the basement here a little. Removed all these strange walls, so they are basically just like a cooler. This has been fixed. You can walk over here now. Added some bits here, and I think this is it. Because this has never meant to be. Oh well, basically there will be more. Yes. Oh, and another thing I completely forgot about: the tower basement negative. Well, actually, yes, the tower basement. To the western part, I added something that says key. And right above it, you get the iron key, which is the entrance hall, which will also be altered. I'm going to place some, what is it? Some force fields. So if the thing opens, what is it? The shock elementals, they will get force fielded. So oh, that's going to happen. Okay, let's prepare really quickly so we can get rid of them. Because you know what's coming, right? And if you decide to leave and come back, well, they are probably already free. So good luck fighting them in the open. Yes, so this is going to drop you further. Right. And this will be a teleport to a different thing in the tower basement. And this is going to be a teleport maze. Right. So you basically have to teleport back and forth and always get thrown back to the beginning if you're making mistakes. And you're supposed to find secrets, hidden switches and whatnot, and then be able to get the cube key, which you need not in the observatory but in the treasury room in at the very end. So you're running around with a key through this tower since for the beginning. No, since the beginning. Or no, not exactly, but basically halfway through, you get your key that you will use at the end of the at least treasury tower. Yes, that you're about to enter. Exactly. So there's flooded, then there's tower basement, then you take a sneak peek here, then you go back down and then take the teleport to the once more to the basement, get the key that you use in the highest, in a way, part of the treasury tower. I also removed certain things and bits and pieces, which I found were a bit too OP. Weapons changed and the like. This bit has been altered, so there will be more of a what is it? Trap related puzzle. I like traps. What I'm also going to do is someone already mentioned it a while back, but I decided that's actually not the worst idea. Playtesting earlier bits. Oh yes. Speaking of which, I'm going to take out some of the cooldowns. So having them wait for 2 or 3 seconds to do anything, this is going to change. So we're going to speed things up. Not much. I don't make it a turbo, dungeon crawl, whatever. But at least I'm going to take out some of the cooldowns to make them not just sit there. I mean, for snails, it makes a lot of sense, but other things not so much. Also, this bit here, this twig root starting area, I've just redesigned it. One of the last things I did yesterday, so I'm slightly tired. It's now more forested and more twisted paths that go through this whole thing. I also added a fog effect, something I thought I'd used in the northern forest for this southern part. I think it actually is in there somewhere. I don't know, because they were both the first ones used, which is weird. Maybe I used them and then I removed them after having placed these. I don't know. I haven't checked. So it gives this like Gothic too. This greenish effect. They use a nice effect to make it more. Oh, I'm in the deep woods now because they turned the sky blue, green. So it's as if the ceiling is green, is leaves, is thick forest. And in this area there will be fog added to the area. Slightly altered this part, so it's basically closing this whole southwest, being a temple of sorts. Yes, added more enemies. Took out these twig root pairs because I don't know. I find them a bit stupid when they walk in pairs, and these twigs. I don't know. And they also have been altered. Oh, another thing. Piercing damage. That the pickaxe and the heavy pickaxe, or the hammer pick or whatever, what they do. I realized I haven't actually added them to the enemies yet, to the resistances, and I did this, and you can guess what you can kill best with these, I would assume, so I'm not going to mention it. It's sort of a hidden thing, not as much damage as other weapons, but this will get overhauled anyway, as I mentioned. Anything else? There was something else that I added. Yeah, I don't know. So there's so much that I keep changing. It's bizarre. Pole arms, weapon racks have been done. Yes, it will also be at certain points there will be secret locks that will be used to deactivate traps with. And I haven't decided yet what to do. Maybe some kind of a skeleton key, maybe. And it's probably going to be an item. Yeah, but how can I do this? Things don't refuse to. Yeah, that's bizarre. Yeah, opening a lock, giving you maybe a trade on that tile, and then if you have a lurker or a rogue, you have the chance to open. See, this is one of the main gripes I have with this whole class system. You don't have you have class specific things, but not when you interact with the world, such as lockpicking. That is no longer a thing. You don't have an actual thief or anything, so that's a bit weird. Now that I'm seeing this, yes, this is also less water. It's basically just this whole island is only one tile now with one bridge that opens up, so there's more space for wood, and yeah, so more of the grove in the twig roots area. I think is a better idea. Also, adding fences and making it more, paths through the whole thing, not as open anymore, denser. Took out this the altar where I couldn't find a proper how to put it use. Well, didn't find I wanted to add something, but now it's just it says tread lightly, and now you walk through it and you cause things to happen. Also, need to remember I have to switch it off if you leave the area and then re-enter it or something. Yeah, whatever. Just so the effect doesn't work all the time, but only if you enter this area, and if you leave it, it goes away. Unless you recall out, then it's your problem. But who does that anyway? Because it's such a precious item. Yes. Anything else? I think another half an hour of me. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, just in general, also enemies having them turn faster, just so this whole dancing crap ends, or makes it more difficult. Um, Other than that, I don't know. I actually don't know. So there's going to be a lot of changes. This is going to be so much more than the earlier versions. There have been hundreds of hours put into that. Oh yeah, there was something about him. Actually, I want to. Was he not having any weapons ready? Wait, what? Rifle. Yes. Use the rifle. Oh, one sec. He needs to reload first. First things first. Oh yeah, all of them. You don't reload them without ammo. Running low, still having a crap ton of them. 32 ammos. Ammos? Arrows. Hello. Saw you. Okay. Okay. Oh, of course you can move. Haven't you decided how to handle this, the enemy health? Maybe I'm going to add more evasion to enemies. That way, missing is more likely. Oh, wait. Missing in action. Uh, Evasion. Yes, because I found a skeleton, something. Hmm. I think I know what's happening. And why is there a shattered bone? I don't know. Yeah, I fought them and I kept missing a lot. Well, with bare hands, mind you, but still. Um, I think evasion is a nice way to make you miss, which could be a counter to the accuracy values that are getting higher and higher. Hmm. Coffee. More. I need more. Nothing spawning in. Hmm. And yes, you may have guessed it already. Torches are important in this, as the message implied. Also, there were two notes, and I thought, it's a bit much. Then I realized one of them said this is a nest of sorts. So yes, makes sense. Because it's full of corpses and bones and shit. Yes, this is a feeding ground. Another thing. Oh yes, there was a. I think I moved something. There were two of these malls or whatever in the game. I removed one of it. Oh, this needs a height difference so I can look down there. Is there one? Just no, there's not. Okay, right. So this is going to. I have to take a look at this. Small things, tiny things. Also, it would be nice having. If you look at it, I think I'm going to add something in between that you can actually look into from above. This gives you might give you a nice maybe even up top or something. I don't know. Ideas. Because actually, this is relatively short. Yes, and this is perfect. These center parts. Maybe you get teleported into them or something, and you have to teleport back and forth. Something like this. I don't know. But this whole teleport puzzle in the flooded basement or whatever. Holy shit! Wrapping your head around this, I actually had to take a. There is no game sound. I just realized. Okay. 1 second. God damn it. Yes. Did I mention I'm somewhat tired? Whatever. Okay, so, well, one fight, and I was just talking anyway. Call it a podcast or whatever. Would have been nice with this sound in the background, but whatever. I'm going to put this in the the description or title. I don't know. Right. So yeah, torch is important. Well, I fought one thing. The rest is just me talking. Shit. Whatever. Right. So yeah, I like this. Always reminds me of my board game that I once made. There was also running on different layers, and this might be just one of these situations where there's, I think, there's this, then there's the lower parts, and then there's the basement. Yes, I like that. There's going to be something here, but in a sec. Okay, I think we have the certain message. Wink, wink. We've got an auger figurine. I think there's something else. Where is it? Do not click. So otherwise I would have to open... Oh yes, also, like I said, I made... I removed... No, I haven't removed them. I created... not sapphires. What are they? Diamonds, citrine, and amethysts. Yes, just to spice things up. Give them a different color. Nothing too fancy, but just so it looks like there's more things, Not this... I got... Holy shit! An enemy! Oh boy. Here we go. I need to keep it stunned at all fucking times. What on earth? Oh, that's another. Oh, hello. Oh shit. I can hear it. Oh boy. I completely forgot about this. What is it? Trauma fever. Sterile, I think. Holy Hannah. Yeah, you take the, whatever. Gotta reload. Wait a second. Okay, so leaving, just running away is not an option. Understand. No, I got this. I get it. Let's see. Reload. Reload quickly, please. So yes, these things, of course, they... Oh, there's more of them. Holy shit. And you can't use it. Is that the one that we need? We need more room to maneuver. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit! There's a third one! Oh crap. Oh shit, we need to cast spells now. Holy crap. Okay. And another... This doesn't work. Shit. Okay, we need to deal massive damage now. Shit. Can we do this? Let's save. I think we haven't saved once. Holy shit, I completely forgot about all of this. Reload in the meantime. Oh, wait, can't we go invisible with this? Ice rod. And he's got the, wrong weapon. Okay, let's make it quick. If another one comes, we're toast. Oh, wait, bombs. Bombs out of the way. Because they do... Oh, perfect. Okay. Next. Shit! Okay. I might be dead. I might actually... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Right. I need to go bear form. Speed, yes. Shield for her. Oh, shit. Okay, he gets the speed. So does she. And let's just hammer it in. Oh boy. Oh shit, weapons? Whatever. Oh, it wants to go bear. Oh, holy shit. Okay, face tanked an auger. And of course they are... Oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, don't get hit by these things. Damage is okay-ish. Oh boy. Huh. God damn it. Okay. Heavy Warhammer. Yeah, that makes sense. Because he was wielding it, I guess. Way too close for comfort. Face tanking augers. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for... well, almost a heart attack. Especially with this other thing spawning in. Let's see. I hope it is open now. And I can't freeze them. Freeze them. Yeah, see, this is why the whole freezing mechanic is a bit cheap. Ah, yeah, of course. The 3 guardians have been destroyed. And this is why the horn blew. That's exactly why. Too heavy? Of course I am too heavy. Okay, let's save this again. As I said, not too many enemies, but the ones that do occur, especially in these hallways. I mean, you do have certain spots where you can do something, but I completely forgot about the fact that there... I mean, you got the Ogreine figure. So, it's not that hard to figure out what exactly you have to do. Yeah, this spot is actually important, but also... yes, can be a death trap if you walk in here. And the fact that there were 3 and then stupid dinosaur showed up. I wonder... yes, so if you walk in there you get... Let's just show, not tell. Running low on ammo here. But for a reason. But why did I... is that why? Oh, it gives me water magic, air magic. What does he have the water magic? Oh, wait a second. Isn't it the, create food? No. Oh, yes. I think that's the one. Right? That's not the right one. Come on. Actually, we don't need food. Maybe we do, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. There's a message that we need. Yeah, this is going to be a longer episode now because I screwed up. Let not the right of darkness lure beasts, righteous one. Yes, I think there's an E missing. Righteous. The point is, it makes no sense. Right of darkness? It's all about, you know, beasts and let's stand here. And I forgot what I wanted to say. Beasts, torches, exactly, light, darkness. So it does make a bit of sense. But also, look at the note. Analyze it. Okay. Holy shit. What is my resist colds? Yeah, these are weak. Maybe I'll replace them by something that actually does proper damage. Because this is not even a slap on the wrist. Whatever. Okay, so... Oh, maybe I'll make this another collider and have another one fired, but it's supposed to be shooting in the back. Right, let's do something. Tome of the Elements. Oh, 2/3 of the puzzle have been solved on this level. Resist all +3. This cover of the ancient book shows the 4 elements. Who has got the least? I think it's her. No, it's him. Let's concentrate on fire, and I think she needs it. Not sure if... Wait. Does this add +1 to the party? No, I think to one character. Let's see. 28? Oh, Zippo gains. Okay. 31. Perfect. So everything +3. Perfect. Scroll stone skin. Yeah, I could have used one of these. Protection. Reaction time. I would have attacked fewer times, but still. Just an illusionary wall. Pretty much like over here. Over higher. So that's 2/3. Wait. 1, 2? There should be more. Shouldn't there be another somewhere? So there's 3. Okay, so 2 is 2/3. Alright. Let's look at the message. Oh, he leveled up. Let's look at the message again. Being awfully slow today. Okay. Easy does it. What does it do? Not only does it, well, basically, it teleports you back all the time. I should have shown this. Anyway, so it shoots in the back, but also, you start getting teleported back. Yes, this is basically like one of the puzzles from Grimrock 1. Uh-oh. Resting place of the avatars and their kin. Right. I can't just leave it. Oh boy, there's more fun ahead. Shit. Should have used my... Well, I can still use my potion. He's got so much energy. What the hell? And he's a pirate. Why are they all so energetic? Because they get so much. Maybe I need to look into that. Only give them 1 for non-casters and 2 for casters or something, because this is a bit bizarre. They're not supposed... I mean, sure, I found all these energy here, energy there, willpower here, willpower there. So yeah, but at this point, level 16, 17, let's say level 17, and they have values in the 30s, 20s, 40s. Well, with items, I hope. Oh, he's an archer. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So he doesn't get hit by boulders. Well, that's a lot. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that. If you want more, you have to do this. Because usually they have, I don't know, +3 to energy, or 4 or 5 or 6, I believe. I have to take a look at the numbers again. I also put many of my strips apart. Like the classes, for instance. I've got the fighting classes, I got the mages, and the in-betweens, which are the roguelikes, the dexers. Just so I get more of an overview. And I think there's one more class for fighting ones, and one less for mages, and the dexters are in between. And I put the farmer and the brawler and the pirate in the dexter category. Okay, at a 3rd level you can backstab an enemy with a dagger. Actually, I like this whole critical thing so far. But I'm not sure. Did we want to have any specific weapons? This one, maybe. Ice sword? What is that? Light weapon? Does it give me any bonus? I mean, I can use it. I guess it freezes the enemy. Does it give me a bonus? Actually, yes, it does. What? Yeah, but the critical is completely gone. This is a bit more damage. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe at a later day. I don't know. Let's just finish the so-called level. This is right click. Okay. Because now we have to do it again. The avatars. We did find avatars in form of an ogre, and a bee, and a bee. Come on, don't be like that. Where's the bee? Is actually an S, but where is it? Where is it? Come on. The snail. Strange box. It must be. Oh yeah, there we go. Snail. Yes, yes, yes. Snail and the other, and of course we're going to have to fight it now. So for the best, and let's go. Yes, will also be a different floor. Actually, I need to fix this. The tile, I think, still has the regular, not the broken one. Is it in? Because I added a secret down here. Not sure if it's in this version. So now we're in this ice cave, but of course, there's an auger. There's a snail. There's no turning back. Help! The health bar doesn't move, and this is not good. Pay attention. Reload, not reload. Right into it. No, missed. Just hit it with everything, because there might be a second one coming out of the woodwork. There we go. Not sure what it does exactly. Let's see. So far it does nothing. Oh boy. Yeah, let's make sure that we have him in front of us. Or both of them, actually. Okay, one is down. Now we can concentrate on you. What is it doing? Maybe acid? It hits hard? Criticals? But now with the Guardian? Strange, it doesn't do much. Maybe because of resistances. Oh, it's losing the battle. Huh. Zippo gained a level. How much XP I gained? I have no idea. Oh, I like this. All these lights in green, and it's transparent in a way. Okay, damage. Yeah, I know. Don't die on me, thank you. Stupid Sub-Zero. But at least... No. Oh, yeah, by the way, so these traps are there so you cannot get in there and to just avoid the fight or something. Yes, and this... Actually, there was a message telling you that this is not possible because it is iced... It's covered with ice. Snail slice. Regular one? Yes. You get it. Okay, eat up. So a tiny combat area, almost like a skull. And there will be more. Oh, maybe there is. Wait. Maybe it is. Is it in? Or has this been added at a later point? Yes. It doesn't look like there are actually well, there's a ladder leading back up, but let's see. So just like the one. Oh, perfect. Is it the third one now? The third of 3? Yes. And another book was hidden here. I like the fact that it's almost disappearing in the wall. A thin book with pages full of advice for adventures means resist party gains resist cold 3. Perfect. I'll take it. The party rejoices. And rightfully so. Okay, left a meteorite and a boulder. Okay, so that's ammunition, which actually I can use and put to use. At least this. Yes, because of the hurl weapons that I mentioned, I might also make the bombard. Maybe I make this sort of a just a weapon that shoots rocks, small and boulders. So the special attack will be boulders and the regular attack will be rocks that it fires. And then it will have to add, because there's nothing in terms of cannons since then. I think, yes, there will be one, not in the graveyard, but in the northern forest. There will be actually 2 now. But there needs to be something, or maybe I need to check whether I added something to the northern parts, because I need some oil to get in here. I think there is already something. And the bombard will be moved further to this, but then there's the arquebus. See, it's difficult. Difficult. So that's the shotgun. Uses pellets. Oh well, it makes sense. This is all the beach areas. This is a beach area, so maybe, yeah, maybe I'll add something that also uses cannonballs, because you keep collecting them but can't use them. That's a bit strange. Also, cannonballs will get a low chance to break. Right. I mean, I think there's a weapon that can overcharge, overload them, and then there's a high chance for them to break, or it destroys it on impact, but it's massive damage. For these situations, it would have been perfect. You just hammer a few of these in, but you don't have it yet. Okay. Right, so something about avatars. Let's see, can I, oh wait, if I get back now, I break my legs, so let's not do this. Let's just use, oh, I need to test this. I need to test it. Will this allow me to get back, and where will it put me? I haven't put them here yet, because I think they will teleport me to the same... Oh yes, the door is opened. Sure. Do we have any torches? Yeah, 4. Our adventure pack is full of them. Perfect. Ah, right. And this looks like a sphere, which gives me +1 to cold. Yeah. I was afraid of that. Yes! No wounds, no leg wounds. Okay, let's see. We have 2 of these. The ogre goes here, I think. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a shame. I should have... but I was busy fighting an ogre in a tight space. This is the only way you can actually... Oh, damaged skull, which you can throw. Perfect. So she gets the skull. Okay. And the snail, you had it here, right? Let's see. Asleep at last, the path has been cleared. Yes, so the avatars are back, and I cannot remove them anymore. Perfect. Yeah, let's take the torches back to the rightful owner, which is, of course, myself. Okay, I think we are done here. Let's see. And the force field is gone. But there's more. The wardens await you in the icy tower, Essence Bearer. No, actually, that is not true. Because I did them first. I did them. Oh, how I did them. Essence of Water adds 1 point in water magic. Actually, yeah, this is something for him to hold on to. Earth? What the Earth? What the Earth? Let's put the scroll of whatever. Frost Cloud in here. Water magic. Oh yes. Wasn't that the one? Cloud of freezing air. Oh, perfect. Because we go to the icy fire regions. Let's do this. Requires air magic 2, water magic 1. Excuse me? The hell? The hell? Yeah. That's what you get for ambushing me. Oh, that wasn't an ambush, it was just busy. What? What? Oh yes! The temple. It has opened up. Another jeweled scepter of ruling. Okay. A powerful scepter once held by the sorcerer. Ah, she was dual wielding them, of course. That makes perfect sense. Okay. 7 kilograms for both of these. Tome of Air. Who is the heir to the throne of Shock? She... Well, holy crap. No, he does need it urgently. 29. Tome of Air, you get it. A stiff breeze blows from within this book once it is opened. The pages flutter around wildly but settle into place once the first rune is read aloud. Which we are going to do. Ah. 39. Perfect. What else? Tome of Health. Oh, we like this. Okay, who needs it? 250, almost 300. He's got only 200. Yeah, but he's got evasion at least. And the resistances. So let's give it to our farmer Arturius. Because there will be more, I think, tile damagers now. And... Shoopy-doo. There is another... Oh, I need to get back down. Oh, wait, this opens... All puzzles have been solved. But I don't want to stand in there while doing things. I don't know. Maybe I get ambushed once more. 100% of all the puzzles have been solved. Okay. We got remains. More shattered bones. A magic lantern. What? There seems to be no fuel inside, yet the lantern is still lit. Yeah, I think I removed this already. Yeah. So there's now... It used to be... Oh, now we get an endless supply of this, whatever this is. Fuel. But this has changed, and is now no longer the case. It is a lot, but it's not an endless supply. Fire quarrel for him, and frost quarrels. Yeah, right now, kind of useless, because we... Well, useless. But we got too many of them, so I'm not going to use them. Let's leave the message here. Thank you. Oh, perfect. 7. Not quite. But close enough. Also, yeah, should not have used firearms and the crossbows. Key? No. We have done this. Okay, so many rewards, but I think it's worth it. It's just optional. You don't... Oh, no, you do need this. Okay. It's not optional. I thought this was optional. Whatever. Health? Oh, perfect. We need this. And blessing, yeah. We got beat up good this time. And you got your health potion back. Yeah, I think I need more. Okay. Hardly any left. Oh, wait. Bone amulets? Oh yeah, shield. Yeah, it's not the worst. But I can't really use it. No, it's just... I'm not sure if this bone amulet works for trophy hunters. A primitive amulet made out of bones that are bound together with string. It feels unnaturally cold to the touch. Yeah, it's got some nasty magic, man. But it's not cursed. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Okay, so we are... we now have another of ruling, which was perfect, because otherwise it would have been crushed. Wait a sec. Yes, I can use it. Blizzard and all the others. Now she needs something... Oh, this leveling up, man. I don't want it. What does she do? She throws things. The end. Okay. Anything else? Actually, yes, critical. She's only using cloth, so armor's not important. Reach we don't need. Athletics. Well, she can carry more. And she's got more health. Dodge means more evasion at level 5. Yeah, I think... Let's go for evasion. She has... Wait. She has boots or something of dodging. Yeah, let's make it... Screw it. Screw it. Let's go with dodge for her. And you... Let's just go and add another critical. You can backstab with whatever. Criticals, I like criticals. For you, I have no idea. I need to meditate over what you get. Right, so now you may move in here, but you can no longer get trapped. You can... Point of no return is no more a point of no return. Alright, so this is it. This has been a quiet beginning, an action-packed middle and end. And I think we end it right here. In front of a torch, just like we started. Anyway, yeah, this is it. This was it. The Forsaken Temple, it mentions some icy tower. No, we've done this. We broke sequence a bit, but it's, you know, it's okay, it's okay. Actually, it should not be okay, because this should be... Oh yeah, I'm going to change this. This is basically the step before the tower. This should open the teleport. Yes. And the ogre in the east should open the Forsaken Temple. Yes. Okay, I'm going to change this right now, because now we have a proper sequence of things. And I have to think about this whole... give me a weak cannon. Yes, maybe a cheap cannon or something, so you get to use cannonballs at the beginning, because right now we haven't used any of it other than... Well, we can use the bombard. That's... Sure, the bombard takes... Well, it uses cannons, so... Yeah, there's no need. Everything works as intended. Let's look at this for a while. Anyway, this is it. This was the temple, and next episode we're going to move, I don't know, elsewhere, I guess. Oh yeah, prison. Yeah. Village, prison, and then all the way down to the fire area. That's gonna be fun. And after that, there's the tomb area, the desert with its nasty whatevers. Oh, and I have to keep in mind. Let's do this right away. Get rid of the gauntlets of fire, because we don't... Oh, we do need them now. At some point we will have to grow them. Anyway, next time there's going to be more... This was the Forsaken Temple. Next time, I don't know. Something else. Whatever. I need to work on things. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.